And in a press conference held right here inside the Manchester Police Department, police and the Attorney General's office outlined minute by minute what those officers went through this morning. And here's how it went. It was right around 2 a.m. on Ferry Street. That's right near Exit 5 on 293 when Officer Ryan Hardy, 27 years old, spotted that man fitting the description of the suspect in the gas station armed robbery. They say when he approached, the suspect immediately shot him twice in the face and the upper shoulder, one bullet traveling to his torso. Then at 2:23 a.m., responding officers spotted their suspect on Rimmon Street near Putnam Street. That's on the west side, closer to Catholic Medical Center. And that's when Officer Matthew O'Connor, 28 years old, was shot in the leg. The suspect, 32-year-old Ian McPherson, was located right around 5 a.m. and taken into custody, and he now faces charges that could place him in prison for life.
We have secured arrest warrants for Mr. McPherson for 2 counts of attempted capital murder for shooting at both of the officers who were fully uniformed at the time that they were shot.
Even in spite of an officer being down, they continued to run after the subject. They continued to pursue, even after a second officer was down.
And tonight, live right here on WMUR, Police Chief Nick Willard praised Officer Ryan Hardy for radioing in that description that you heard so that other officers could be on alert in the area, saying that he was on the ground wounded by 2 bullets and still doing his job, saying that his officers exemplified the best in American law enforcement, both once again recovering tonight. And also tonight, we're learning new details about the suspect, the criminal history of Ian McPherson, now charged with attempted capital murder. Adam Sexton's joining us live in the newsroom with that.
Well, Gene, his criminal record is not extensive, but it does indicate that at least in the past, Ian McPherson may have struggled with mental health issues. Records we obtained from Merrimack District Court show McPherson was arrested in that town in 2012 and charged with 4 counts of simple assault. Police filings in that case say he violently attacked his father, kicking him, grabbing him by the neck, and smashing his head into the floor. In that case, McPherson's court-appointed attorney told the judge he had concerns about McPherson's competency to stand trial, and McPherson was ordered to undergo a psychiatric evaluation. Other court documents show a very similar situation unfolding back in 2003 when McPherson was charged with biting his father, punching him in the forehead, and throwing him into a wall. In that case, a mental health evaluation was ordered as well. Court officials say there were also arrests in Merrimack dating back to 2001 for disorderly conduct, but those records were no longer available. Reporting live in the newsroom, Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.